Oh yeah, I already completed the daily objectives. Oh, I completed all my objectives. I don't really play the yard, so too busy working on my team, boy. And and to be honest, there's really not that many Falcons people that are actually good enough to make my team. So yeah, I have like the main people. Hey, I'll tell you right now. I got Matt Ryan, Roddy White, Julio Jones, Todd Gurley, Alex Mack, um, Keanu Neal, Desmond Trufant. What do you mean? Yeah, I would. If they didn't, yeah, I would. Devontae Freeman. That's who they got rid of. They legit dropped Devontae Freeman. Like didn't even. Yeah, he went free agent just so they could get Todd Gurley. Only one I'm missing is Austin Hooper, which I'm probably about to go buy right now if he's cheap enough. Yep, I got Austin Hooper. So yeah, now my whole shit's complete until I get Vic. Oh yeah, let's go. And I already got enough. Bro, they're all annoying. Look at that. He's already a fucking about to be at 84. If I can find his fucking elite. Yo, I didn't even. I, yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm stupid. I didn't even put no chemistries on these niggas. Well, yeah. Oh, he already got a fucking Falcons times 3. Let's go. Oh, Julio Jones goes to 87. Oh, 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 shit. Nigga, damn. Actually, I probably have enough people to fucking. Yeah, that's good because people who want Todd Gurley and are doing the Rams, they can still do his team chemistry as Rams. I got Todd Gurley already. I ain't even stressing it. Hey, yeah. See, look at that. Atlanta Falcons tier one. I'm already gonna have a whole Falcons theme like I want. Um. Okay. Knowing them, they're gonna have. Oh, and I got Grady Jarrett. You heard? I got Grady Jarrett, nigga. Who's at an 83? Who goes to an 86? I just need his core elite. I got Deion Jones, so I'm about to throw him in this lineup. Come here, Deion. I'm about to level you up real quick. Look at that, tier 2. Oh shit, I'm at 82 overall now. Wait, what challenges are you doing? Whose challenges are you doing? No, I said for who? Uh,
Here's the kicker, Aldrich Rosas, ready to get us going. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. their own 23-yard line. Oh, he bowls over him. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. A gain of 12.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Miles Jack there to make the tackle. Throwing on second down. Jackson. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Third down. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. From the gun, it's Jackson. He's got his tight end, O'Shaughnessy. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. They'll run on first down. It's George. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. He was tackled at the 27-yard line. From the 27, Jackson. On the catch, it's Andre Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. It's a gain of 6. Result is a first down. On first down, George. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Second and 4. From the gun, Jackson. This will be caught just inside the 10. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
We have to shut them out.
7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Jackson from the shotgun. Escaping the pressure right. And oh, it'll be intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant. And a short return to the 6-yard line.
Oh, no, I shut them off, so I don't have to worry about any of that.
Intercepted. The Jets take over 1st and 10
45 to
at their own 6-yard line. Now the first carry for Adrian Peterson. And space opened up a bit. He's able to take this up past the 10. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. We're scoreless after 1. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Shotgun now for Rodgers. This is Johnson. He's got it. Oh, they stopped him shy of the marker, thought they were bringing up 4th down, and then that penalty.
Let's face it, they thought they had bent, but could absorb that, right? Instead, they broke as a result of their own penalty.
Following the penalty, it's Peterson. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Short. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11 at the 48-yard line. He's got some space here. And he's taken down inside the 30. What can't Aaron Rodgers do? The legwork there getting him to first.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On play action. Now Rodgers. And this is caught at the 8. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Andre Johnson, 29 yards. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. He's got it, and the Jets lead 7-0.
Makes the score our home team 7, visitors nothing.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Now here's Johnson. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
First down.
They just need a good core around him. I mean, like, a good foundation around him because he's their core.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
He makes them win.
Their last drive they'd like to emulate. And of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Normally being a big body receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, Jackson. Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Hall of Famer Ronnie Lott.
Come on, bring it, baby, bring it.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. Rosas to add the extra point.
Yeah, bro, we do not want to get into a lot of competition.
And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Here comes Johnson on the return. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Take over. 1st down and 10.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 13 as they try to whittle away at this 13-point deficit. Now a dump off here complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The linebacker Miles Jack able to knock that one away. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Yards to go.
And Jackson throwing once more. Being chased out left. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Complete. Hunter Henry with the ground. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw again is Jackson. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
1st down.
So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. Joseph's got it. And they will indeed get on the board here, but still trailing. It's now 13-3. Well, not the best first half facing this deficit, but at least they did put 3 on the board before half.
Yeah, it's a little bit like that stormy, cloudy day, and the sun peeks through just for a second. They saw the sun there. They're hoping to see a little bit more of it in the second half.
And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach!
You can watch it tomorrow.
This will make it into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Right there. 54. Right there.
It's okay.
58.
Rodgers now on 1st down. He's going to let it go again. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Here's 2nd and 10. To throw again. Rodgers. Here's a screen to Powell. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And he is not going to get the 1st down as he'll spot this at about the 28. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
They'll run on 1st down. It's George down to the 25.
George, the ball carrier.
Big Geno Atkins here to bring him down.
On the stop. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's George. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
Ball carrier.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. He finds his man Johnson. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
To number 80.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line.
They've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? Second down and goal. Jackson. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And nothing there on the return. They've got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. And he will have the first down here as he's up to the 15. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. On play action, it's Rodgers. Complete, it's Johnson. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. A couple of first downs have them to the 40 now on 1st and 10. They'll try and wind down some clock with Peterson. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down.
Campbell on the stop. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Again, Peterson. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here.
And the ball carrier.
And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. The bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him. And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to take off with it. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. He's at the 40, 20, 10, and he brings this one back. It's a pick six.
Another one bites the dust. Oh shit, they just gave me fucking 40 Series 1 trophies. There we go. I'll come to bed after this game's over, baby. Okay. What? I ain't hearing your bullshit lies. Hey, this song got Dante, huh? Yeah, This nigga got Dante Hall, bro. I might lose this game just because of Dante Hall.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we
Guaranteed
go in Madden Ultimate
Dante
Team.
Hall.
On the return, here's White. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
32-yard line.
Stop this game. Okay.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and 7, operating from the 34. The first carry now for Adrian Peterson. And he'll get 2, maybe 3, up near the 37.
The tackle made by Jalen Smith.
Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Now a play fake. Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
That son's going to be a factor all game long. I'm not sure it made a difference on that one, but it's something to think about on all deep throws during this time of year.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Running for it. Here's Peterson. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at my coach. Why would we go?
He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Getting the sack, the big D tackle, Geno Atkins.
A loss of 7 yards.
There's Jackson on 3rd and long. He gets this one to Johnson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. On 1st down, George. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 32-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Jackson eluding the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Roughing the passer.
Ouch, you thought you had the defensive stand. Roughing the passer wipes it out.
What does every defense talk about? 3 and out, right? Thought they were able to get off the field. Not so.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
2nd and a yard.
No, you just put it in there, huh?
And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Niners have taken the early lead. Jason Myers now for the extra point. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Niners 7, Jets nothing. Jason Myers set to kick off.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Oh, shit, they made Julio Jones my kick returner.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Get my head out nice. And actually fucking come together a good drive here.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. It's a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Peterson. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
On the deep ball. Results in a 4th down.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a 2nd time. Looking for White on the deep ball.
Oh, my God.
This is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And that will force a turnover on downs. They'll run on 1st down. It's George. It'll be a gain of 3, and it also takes us to the end of the first quarter of play.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
On 2nd down, it's George. And a loose football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And he'll take it all the way up near the 30-yard line. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in the meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
Brings up 2nd and...
On 2nd and 7, Rodgers. And the catch made by Johnson. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A give to Peterson out of the gun. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half, as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 40-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Rodgers. Johnson's got it complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain of 13, it's a 1st down. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another 1st down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports half. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
All on the return. The Niners take over 1st.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Dancing to his left. He gets it left side to Johnson. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. He'll buy some time right. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And Johnson lost the football. It's loose, poked out, and it's scooped up by the Jets. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should.
Now the ball comes loose.
Oh, my God.
And he's got room. There he goes, right side. I need to get my swag right. And he will bring this one back. It's a fumble return for the 49er touchdown.
San Francisco.
So the defense forces the... Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. It's caught. Smith. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
Set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Now Jones. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
He's going to air it out deep for Green. And that's caught inside the 35. We live for this. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A.J. Green. As the first half is winding down. And the Jets get the quick strike touchdown. When A.J. Green's on the field, something exciting usually happens, and that was certainly exciting.
Superior route runner, superior hands, superior body control, but I love the way he reacts to the football in the air. Finds it, locates it, and goes and gets it before the defensive backs can react.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Going up top. And this is going to be intercepted. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And he'll go down as his drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Caught by the tight end Ertz. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. And it's third down. George. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first.
But this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll find Hall. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. On first down, it's George. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
He's brought down
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
On the pickup, brings up 2nd and
they'll keep it on the ground. It's George. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Mark Ingram, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
at their own 25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away. Shocker. Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Jet football, but they trail here as we start the fourth quarter. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. A gain of 3, second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and
play action. Now it's Rodgers. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
49ers.
That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, There's always going to be a
Eagles.
traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Hey, might as well.
They'll keep it on the ground. George. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set
Carson
up here,
Wentz is
partner.
good.
And there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big 3rd down. I put the word big in capital letters here. And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48. That was big. Needed a few yards to pick up the 1st. Slim lead here in the 4th quarter. And they turn to the big fella, the fullback, to get it done.
And you know, as my partner, you know I'm old school, right? You know I love those mastodons that carried the ball way back in the day that were a key part of the offense. And now, when they need them, when they need those key yards, those tough grind-them-out yards, the fullback's going to get the ball.
13 yards there and a Niner 1st.
1st down, San Francisco.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll take this one down to the 36.
George, the ball carrier.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 13-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. It's George.
Let me hit him.
Running here down to the 6-yard line. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 6-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. George. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football.
Damn, I just lost by 2 touchdowns. I couldn't get the running game going. Bro, that's what happens when you're forced to just throw the ball. It was a good game, though. Definitely a good game. You ready for daddy?
Try turning my guy around to see if he could catch it,
Alright, Brady. I'm going to bed.